Hey, we are back to this Colts franchise. Second video where I introduced everything in the first one. I am going to leave a link in the description and probably put up some sort of tag if YouTube still does that thing. If you missed the first video, I would like to welcome you back to the channel. Welcome myself back to the channel because it's been a very long time. I'm wiser. And I am building the Colts in my image since in real life we are such a dumpster fire and I can't stand it. Which, in terms, it helped me come back to YouTube, at least to this channel, where a lot of guys have asked me to bring back Madden. I'm bringing it back, just probably not in the way that people wanted to see me do it. However, it's just how I want to do it. At least for now. So, in the first game, or in the first video, we introduced what we're going to be doing with the franchise. In this video, we are approaching the off season. I'm going to show the moves that I make, hopefully as quickly as possible. This game runs very slow. But luckily for you guys, you don't need to see any of that because of the power of editing. Now, I'm going to show you the moves that I'm going to make, and we are going to start with the staff. Yeah, the coaching staff, because some guys got to go. Some guys got to go. So here's our staff. Brandon Starks, Gary Crawford, Marlon Burgess. You might notice a trend here. Got like some BLM action going on. Out of curiosity, I want to see how the playoffs went out and who won the Super Bowl or who's going to the Super Bowl. We got Dallas and the Ravens. Well, this couldn't be any faker. We got the Chiefs. So there is the 2022 season recap. I don't really think there's much of us to look at here. The Ravens won the Super Bowl. Would you look at that? MVP went to Jalen Hurts. Coach goes to Nick Sirianni. The Offensive Player of the Year goes to Cooper Kupp. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Von Miller. Traylon Burks wins Rookie of the Year, with Aiden Hutchinson winning Defensive Rookie of the Year. Lamar Jackson is your Super Bowl MVP. And no, I don't care to go and look at the stats. Sorry. I like that screen, though. I like that they simplified. Okay, so I'm finished doing all of my tree building. I don't know if this is stuff you guys would be interested in with me having very limited knowledge on it, but the more that I learn about this whole tree thing, I'll be able to explain it better and hopefully make even better moves. But this is, I guess, an overview for if you guys are used to already seeing it, and maybe you can help me out in the comment section as to what it is that I should be looking for or what should really help out my team. I went and added to what I think would be okay for us. As you can see, I went pretty heavy on contracts to try to get as many discounts as we can, especially through free agency, and I didn't do anything through trades. I don't really care for trades unless it's with the draft, and right now we don't have any points working with that, so we focused a lot on contracts, because if we're going to be re-signing players and signing them to some of the best deals that we can, or the more optimal deals that we can, then we're going to need this tree to be as good as possible. All right, so we have a whole lot of funds in cap room. We got play. Oh, now he wants to be interested. See, before he wasn't all that interested during the season. He didn't want to play ball. Now he's interested. All right, last chance. I'll throw out a pitch for him. Parrish Campbell, he could eat a dick. Rodney McLeod could eat a dick. You can eat a dick. Dick. All of you. Say goodbye, all of you. You don't want to be here. Get the step in. You ain't got to be here. I got to plug in my charger at some point. But I'll make a pitch for this guy. I got some money to play with. He doesn't like that we are the underdog for the Super Bowl chase, but whatever. He has interest. And if we don't get him here, I'm going to come down on my signing bonus. If we don't get him here, then maybe make a move for him. I'm happy to sign him. See, now I feel like I overpaid. I feel like overpaid, man. I might have overpaid for him. I gotta learn how that logic works. The whole new with the green bar and all of that. I gotta learn how that works. He doesn't really have high high interest at all. He doesn't like our scheme fit. I guess he don't like our income tax. Team has no franchise. Man, look, you gonna take it or you want? All right, well, go to free agency then. Don't want your big lip ass anyway. Not to be racist. I could sign him. He doesn't really have that much interest. I'll sign him for 2 years. He wants. Look, we're gonna come down on this a little bit. I give you 2 years. I give you that right there. Thanks for the. All right, we'll go to free agency then. I'm not about to sit here and try to wow you. You ain't that dope. Ben Bandicoot ain't that dope. Matter of fact, Ben Bandicoot done piss me off. All of y'all go to free agency. I don't want you. I'll pick up some dogs in free agency. That's all the people I'm signing is one. And Gukane Ngakwe, whatever his name is, that's all we got. That's all I'm signing. I don't care about the rest of them. I don't. In real life, there's a couple of them. I like EJ Speed. Okay, so we're going to end stage 1 of our free agency negotiations with Josh Allen. It doesn't show us how much we offered, right? We got to go into it. It's too much work. Marcus Davenport at right end. Hopefully we could make moves here. Yeah, Josh Allen's gonna be pretty hard, but we're gonna try. Nate Davis at right guard. We are in the 4th position. We're gonna make a shot at him. Richie James and Nasir Adderley. Free safety. Even though we do have a free safety, that's pretty good. We can move one of them over to strong safety to improve us there. And it will probably be, let's see, what is this? Hit power for Adderley. His hit power is... Okay. He's not the greatest tackler in the world. So I could probably keep him at free safety and move Julian Blackman over to strong or down a cornerback. And Richie James, we just need to bolster our wide receivers. So, yeah. Let's see if any of these guys sign with us immediately. Hopefully Richie does. Let's see where we are with him. Oh, nobody even cares about you, big fella. I should change you and make it to where it's team friendly. But Lazard, he's 6'5", but this guy's 6'4". We'll make a... See? Hey, Campbell. Hey. Yeah. Ain't nobody want your little ass. Ain't nobody want your little ass when you want... Yeah, told you. But now you want to go play, huh? You want to play? All right. Yeah, that's what happens. Okay, so we've made some new negotiations. Again, we're trying to beef up our cornerback situation, so we went after Kyle Fuller, mainly because he has pretty good interest in us. I don't really like the age. Also at cornerback, we got Nick Needham, because he has a dope name. Average speed, he can't really do much else, but he's young. Cameron Sutton has some sort of interest in us, mediocre interest in us. Went after him. We are not in the running for Van Ginkel. Is it Van Ginkel or Van Ginkel? Somebody. We're not doing that great there, but hey, we'll see if he jumps off a cliff. We could increase this for Nicholas Morrow to lock him up. 28 years of age with a star progression. I don't mind it. But, yeah, these two. I don't really care for Taysom Hill. Just see what happens. And Teddy Bridgewater, looks like we are okay to be in the hunt. David Long Jr., I went after him because his name is D Long. So why not? And it looks like we are in second for him. Might even make a bigger push. And DJ Chark. So right now I'm not going to do anything crazy. I don't really care for these players too much. If I want to land anybody, Kyle Fuller, DJ Chark, maybe D Long. You know, I want to go after the guys that are interested in us. And if we can land them, cool. If not, hey, whatever. It ain't that deep. Because again, there's going to be players available for us in free agency. And, you know, after the draft. And also we're going to try to milk this draft as best as we could. Now, again, I haven't played Madden in years. I'm going to skip Pro Day. I don't really care. I haven't really played Madden in years, so I'm out of the loop on exactly how to do things or take advantage of the system. So this is just going purely off of moves that I wouldn't mind seeing being made. And let's just advance the week and see if we signed anybody. Okay, here she is, Miss America. And I got to see who the hell signed Odell to that bit, the Patriots. I gave that man how much money? 4 years, 42 million with a 22. Insane. Let's go over to see what we picked up. We got DJ Chark. We got Needham. That's all we got that period. That's all we got that period. That's all we got. We already had Davenport. We had James. We picked up Sutton too. I don't think we had Sutton. And here is the last of our list that we're going to be going after. Kyle Fuller. Don't really need him. We're pretty good at cornerback now. D Long. I might increase his pay a little bit more just to make sure we lock him in there. Or we got Tranquil. Jayon Brown. Jayon. We up. Jonathan Hankins. We just need him for a year to hold a spot until we could draft younger. Justin Hollins, we did need some right outside linebackers. The rest is just filler. It's just filler to make sure that we have the correct depth. I think that's all that we're gonna go after. I want D Long though. Pause. Didn't mean to say it like that. Okay. After some grueling free agency period, because that was grueling. That took forever. Yeah, I don't see it, but that took a long time. We got guys that we went after. Let's say DJ Chark. All right, we got Tranquil. He came along, so that means that we didn't get our other middle linebacker. That's tough. We got Hankins for the low. Justin Hollins to give us some depth, if not start at right outside linebacker. We'll see. We'll look at the draft. We got Melvin Gordon for pennies. Look at the deal that we got him for. Isabella, nice. Okay, he's going to be our return man. And we got Mike White. So we definitely did lose out on some players. But it's cool. We got depth where we needed it. We improved where we needed to. We're looking pretty okay. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave off on this video. And maybe I will make a complete off-season package video. But as for the periods, I'm going to separate those into different videos. I'll have links or some stuff. Again, I'm so out of the loop when it comes to YouTube that I got to learn this whole thing all over. So pardon me as I get the grasp of it again. But I'm going to end this one here. The next video should be the draft. After I finish all of the different off-season stuff, I'm going to compile it all into one video. In case anybody want to watch it in long form. Otherwise, you'll get each video as they come along. But that's all for this one. I will see you in the next video, which will be the draft. Pray for me, because this could go really wrong.